Good morning everyone. Today we're looking at another Invicta watch. We're looking at another one of the Invicta Pro Divers today. So before we look at that though, let's have a look at the actual box. So as you can see, we've got a sort of a sun ray, like rays coming out from the corner of the box. The box is obviously very yellow. We've got the full sort of Invicta and Invincible in detail embossing in the side here as well. Yeah, it's a very simple, lightweight box, nice and elegant as well. That's on one side. See if I can just remove this bit of plastic before we start. Yep. So here we go guys, this is the Invicta Pro Diver 22048. It has a 43mm case diameter with a roughly 14mm case thickness. Retails around about £100, plus you can get them on Amazon for different sort of prices depending on what you want. Weighs probably around about 180-200 grams, quite a decent sort of weight to the actual watch, and uses a PC32A quartz movement. There we go. So let's have a look at the dial. So the dial is a sunray red style dial. It's not pink, it is red as it appears in the picture. Sorry, the light for the UV light makes it look a bit more pink. Don't know about those hands for now, it's just because the LV light's been shining on that quite a bit. So here you go, this is how it looks really under sort of like a darkened natural, well not so much natural, but a darkened light, so you can get a better view of how it looks under different lights. I'll try and get some more light into this area. Okay. It's a little bit difficult. That's a bit better, a bit more light on it. You get fully luminous increments and fully luminous hands as well, with a date dial at 3 PM. With this watch you get 200 m water resistance as well, and a full flame fusion glass going over the top of the watch. Looking at the bezel. Bezel is a unidirectional bezel, it does feel a little bit cheaper with how the clicker sounds. Full sort of stainless steel going all the way around there as well. Full stainless steel casing. No sort of Invicta marking on the side of the other casing. Usually they've got their print all over the side of the watch over here, but it's obviously not there. Come down to the crown. It's a bit more of a sort of a cheaper style crown with how that moves out to the first position. Second position, hands are quite flimsy in terms of the actual crown movement. You can see there's not a lot of movement, and there's quite a lot of movement in the hands relative to the crown movement, and the push down's not all that great, but it's okay. It's not too bad for the price. Come down to the strap. You've got a 22mm width strap, following the same sort of style as the Oyster Petrol strap. It's obviously got that two-tone effect finish with the brushed and polished effects on it. Coming down to the buckle, you've got a double fold-over buckle with a safety lock on the top here. Looking at the back plate, you've got a full sort of Invicta back plate on there. Let's put the light back on so you guys can see that. Go, some little more information about the watch on the back there. You guys have to look into flame fusion and tell me what that means, really, because I'm not too sure. So there we go, guys. That is the Invicta Pro Diver 22048.